And we're started. Hello, everyone. This is Arista. Can you share your WoW screen, please? Welcome to WTBGold's one-on-one training. I'm super excited to do this. I'm super nervous. I haven't ever done this before, but I thought it would be a great way to get the information out there that everyone can use. So, just a heads up, I'm not going to be paying attention to chat. This is all about her. This is one-on-one training. We're going to be doing it for her. And at the end, I don't know how long do you, like, I was thinking we'd probably end up talking for like either 35 minutes or an hour, somewhere in that range. Did you want to go longer than that, Arista?
I figured we'd just go until we were done.
Okay. Well, that works. And then
awful.
when we're done, we'll open it up to questions from chat, and we'll kind of do a Q&A. So anything I forget to talk about that you're like, oh my gosh, you really need to go and do this Transmog farm, then just write those questions down and we'll talk about it at the end. Before I get too far into this, though, chat, can you hear me? Am I coming out of both your ears, or is the hashtag left ear sexy? All right, we got both ears. Yes, sounds perfect. Audio is perfect. So let's go then. I'm just super excited about this. Okay, so Arista, you have. Do you want to go by Arista, or do you prefer another name? What do you want?
Arista's fine.
Okay. So you've got a bunch of tunes. We kind of talked a little bit ahead of time. So one thing that I want to know first off is, what are your goals? You talked a little bit about it, but like, what are your gold making goals? What do you want to get out of this?
Well, ideally to be making more money than I spend, but luckily I'm pretty frugal about spending money. So if I need something, I would much rather go out and farm it than spend money because it annoys me.
Okay.
And luckily, I've got a pretty awesome guild. So flasks, they do spirit cauldrons for raids.
Oh, that's nice.
And I've got the harvester enchant on my shoulder, so when I get like Starlight Rose and things like that, I'll just forward them on to guys, and they just pump me full of mana pots. And I kind of donate some Blood of Sargeras for mats as they need it. So we all kind of share any of the food. I just craft myself. I've got the rank 3 haste food, so it's pretty much just with working. How can I maximize gold making with the hours that I have available to play online, and I still have to put in time for gearing up and AP grinds, and then we're raiding, 2-3 times a week on top of that.
Okay. And what do you, by maximize gold making, how much time do you have to play generally?
Well, now that I think about it, I guess I have way more time sunk into this game than I realized.
Don't do slash played. It's depressing.
Y'all want to see it? Like 148 days. Yeah. I don't know, since I get off of work at 4, so like I normally log on around 5, and I normally log off at like midnight, 11. Then, of course, dinner and things like that in between. And then weekends, I'm like, yes, I can just play WoW all weekend. And some weekends, I'm not on.
Okay.
Because, getting a life and things.
Some of us have real lives, God. So you mentioned mounts and like you wanted enough spare money to get mounts and pets in your email. Is do you have any mounts or pets that you really want to go after?
Well, I did miss the tail end of Lich King and Kata and Mop and like the first part of WoD, so I think there's probably a lot of content that I don't really know. Like there's probably mounts out there that I'm just not really aware of and just haven't looked through the mounts tab, but like the that panther that's made out of like the 4 different like lesser panther colors, it's like stupid expensive.
Okay.
That one would be nice.
I don't
it'd
have
be nice
that
to...
one yet. Don't tell anyone. No one will know.
One of my guildies, someone was selling it on the auction house for like 40K because they didn't know what they had.
Oh no.
And so that's why he has his. Like I don't have the transmog mount, and because I said like I'm cheap, when I say oh my god someone pop a yak, there's like 40 that pop up in the raid, so I use and abuse my guild members.
So because you can use your guild members, you don't feel the need to get it yourself.
Right, but every now and then I'm like, but maybe it'd be nice to be able to transmog in the middle of Azuna just because I feel like it. There's no other reason, right? I mean, we have Hearthstones and stuff.
Yeah, no, I just this patch got my transmog yak, and it's amazing. Let me just tell you, it's fantastic.
Well, I can afford it. I've got what 223K, which is a big deal for me. Like coming into this patch, I think I had like 30 or 40K. It almost sounds embarrassing saying it out loud.
Well, hopefully, I wanted to do a little actual farming with you today too, so you walk away with a little bit more gold than you started with. So hopefully we'll get you like I don't know, like 100K today, and you'll be able to just go buy it with money you didn't have at the start. Probably not. That's probably not going to happen. But okay. So the other things, the way I'm going to be focusing this is you mentioned that you're raiding and you really love raiding and you're having a lot of fun with it, but you kind of get burned out with it after a while. You said something about ADD, and so like the thing I'm gleaning from this, let me know if I'm wrong, is you don't mind farming if you have a goal to farm to, but you don't like mindless grinding.
Correct.
Okay. Some people
like,
some people love just like smoking a little pot, putting on Fight Club, and just farming somewhere for like 4 or 5 hours at a time. That's how they play the game. Okay. What were you saying though? Sorry.
Oh no, I just thought that was funny, and I was thinking, well, that sounds like a really great idea, but that shit makes me fall asleep instantly. It's like if I took 4 Benadryl. So I just stick to Jägermeister instead, but if I drink too much, then I'm like, I'm gonna log on, I'm gonna do stuff, and I sit here in front of the screen, I'm like motion sickness, and you just kind of sit in Dalaran staring at stuff for hours. It's like, I've gotten a lot done today.
Our guild will do like once every couple of months we'll do a drunk raid where everyone just gets hammered once things are on farm, and we just have as much fun as possible. I've never done that before with the guild. It was fantastic though. Okay, so there's that, and then you said that one of the best tips that you got was to just not pass up a fishing pool, which I'm so glad that helped you out, because like just when you're flying around and you see a node, if you drop down and you knock it out, you end up at the end of the day without taking much more time than you normally would, making a surprising amount of gold. So do you have rank 3 on all of the cooking stuff?
I do not, because I had a little rage fit with Nomi. We had there was some fighting words that happened.
Nomi is a jerk. I understand.
It's like, well, I got my rank 3 haste food, and that's what I was gunning for. And then, of course, because I'm spoiled by guild members, they pop the feast, but I don't usually use them because I use my haste food most of the time. So there's all that there. But I have quite a few of them learned. I have to switch my defaults.
Wait, we can.
Does TSM show the rank 3 on here?
I think it can, but go ahead and click the default thing in the top left. Okay, so you don't have the feasts.
Oh, I didn't get rank 3. Well, I know I just discovered it, and then I was like, okay, we're breaking up now, Nomi.
Oh, this is the wrong tune. Oh my gosh, I don't have any. Oh, I'm level 26 cooking. Quick, bail out into a meme. Okay. So, that is something you should get working on, because with Tomb coming out, you can just go on autopilot, do a little bit. You have the Underlight Angler, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can go spend like an hour a week fishing and just make infinity gold.
Yeah, I'm currently working on maxing out the angler fishing pole.
And Nomi does have some new things. The I think it's called prepared ingredients. No. He's got something that auto completes. What is it? I'm gonna turn to chat. What is it called? The thing Nomi has that lets you automatically complete 5 of his cooking orders. Nope. No help yet. Anyway, so go try to make friends with Nomi again, and try to get rank 3 of Nomi snacks. Nomi stacks. A stove.
Nomi snack.
Yeah. So like as you go through, you'll be able to complete them a little bit faster. You've got prepared ingredients, and you can get recipes from there. So just try to work through. Do you know how to get Nomi recipes?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're tight. You're tight with him. He's just a jerk.
Yeah. I was looking actually on TSM earlier before we caught up, and I was like, what? Do you see how much this is? The ribs, according to TSM, 241 gold. Is that per? I was like, really? Why? These aren't even the max food. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, and bear tartare too. If you get that ranked up, is super profitable.
Oh yeah, really cheap ingredients too.
Yeah, and that's going to be something that you can sell forever, because that's just something you need for gold making if you're farming dungeons or whatever. So one thing I didn't want to do, because like you don't like mindless grinding. I don't want you to get like 1,000 items on the auction house. I want you to play the auction house, but I don't want you to like have I don't want you to have to go back to your mailbox 10, 20, 30, 100 times, because I think that would just frustrate you.
That doesn't bother me too much, because once I got TSM, I actually, I think towards the tail end of WoD, I picked up Auctioneer, because that's the only thing we had years ago. I was like, God, this add-on sucks. And installed it. I was like, this is just a pain in the ass. You gotta basically go out and, go to the bathroom and do dinner by the time the thing finishes scanning the auction house.
The scans.
Yes, but then I saw the TSM stuff, and so far it's been pretty good, because I can kind of click one button. I don't have mine set up to where yours, you can set me to scroll it and it's all posts. Because some things I'm like, no, I don't really want to sell all my drums. I don't really want to sell my mana potion. So I tend to just click as I go, but it still cuts down the time, because you're not searching the auction house, see what it's priced at, and then manually typing in all the numbers to get everything posted. So that definitely cut down time.
Do you have a posting tune?
That was one of my questions, is if that's something you recommend doing, is doing a posting tunes. I guess that makes more sense. That way I'm not posting I'm not undercutting myself with other tunes.
I think that's something we can start off with. That's just kind of one of the basics. If you want to get serious with it, just have one tune where you don't have to, you can keep a stack of drums, and with TSM mailing, where is it? with TSM mailing, you can set it to keep a certain amount, but it auto mails everything else. So you can make 120 drums. You'll keep a stack in your bags, and then you'll mail off the other 20 drums so you can sell them on the auction house.
Right. Like, oh, and so we had talked a couple months ago. Was it that long? Possibly. I don't know. Time.
Yeah.
But I was making stuff for Transmog for myself, and while I was out farming the mats because they're kind of a pain in the ass, I went ahead and got enough to make a second item to post in the auction house, and these boots do not like me. And I think I've posted them maybe 4 or 5 times. I'm like, does no one like these boots?
The legendary ones?
No, they're older,
Oh.
but the mats are kind of obnoxious because no one really goes back and farms a lot of old mats anymore.
Oh yeah. No, that will eventually sell, but and what is it? 5K normally sells for 1,600, so somewhere in that range. Yeah, you just gotta and that's the great thing about TSM is where you just, if you set it up to where you can just scroll on your bank tune, then it's fine, and you don't even think about it. You don't even worry about it. So let's get you a bank tune set up. Let's do that. That's a good starting point.
Figure out which alt. I actually have a couple on this server.
I vote you make a new tune.
Okay. Might actually have a placeholder that I will never level up, and I might be able to use it. Let's see. Oh, I don't have / my Irista on here. That's courtesy of my guild members. They thought that would be funny. Albeit a little bit sad. Cute little gnome.
I personally, I like to make my bank tunes as adorable as like someone who makes me feel excited every time I log into them. Like my alliance main poster is a lumberjack. He's got a wolf pet, and like he's not wearing a shirt, and he's got the overalls, and he's got this long flowing ponytail. I'll log out and
You can do the sexy space goat.
yeah, there's mine. He is amazing. Look at his gruff beard. Okay.
Actually, I was thinking which is the less obnoxious. Probably need to be a human because I can run right to Stormwind that way.
Mm-hmm. And if you make them an engineer, you can just take a mage port to Panda Portal Palace, and there's a mailbox in the auction house and the bank, like just right there.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, and we've got some guild members that are mages. I can hop a portal.
Okay. Oh gosh, what are you gonna name it?
My boyfriend's tag name is Falfin. And so naturally they had to call me something, so it was Falfina. See if it's taken. It is not. That's cute. We'll run with it.
Okay. So steps taken. Is it Falfina or Felfina?
Falfina.
Okay.
Sorry, I skipped the cinematic.
Oh my gosh.
fix my bars before I freak out.
Oh, on your bank alt, I would recommend turning off as many add-ons as you can.
Oh, smart.
Because since you're reloading, you go to the mailbox and you loot everything out of your mailbox, and then you reload, and then you loot again, and you reload. You want the fewer add-ons you run, the faster it loads.
Luckily, I don't have too many add-ons. I was having some grumpiness going on with Nighthold, as in when we kill Elisand and you go to the little orby ball thing and click on it to go to the Fawn of Night.
Mm-hmm.
And I would get to the 75% load screen, get stuck there, and I would have to close out my game, go back in, and then I would be there at the top. And it didn't matter if we had a warlock summon me; it didn't matter.
Yeah,
and I guess they hotfixed it or something, because all of us, I mean, I took out tons of add-ons, just basically all the stuff I needed to raid with, and it still didn't matter. That must have been on their end, because otherwise the game runs real smooth. I don't have a potato.
Yeah, we've got a couple people in our guild that fight the loading screen boss, and it's especially bad just porting into Dalaran. And BGs, too, oddly. Oh, nice. Got the chauffeured Mechanahog.
I'm lazy. Well, and I have a problem with buying certain things. Like I think I mentioned, I used to get on the auction house back in like vanilla and BC and just, I'm gonna buy all of the patterns that I don't have, even though I will never probably ever create them, but I just need to have them.
Mm-hmm. And that's it's funny. That's actually one of the things that I was trying to figure out with in setting up our game plan for today was you don't have a dual gatherer, but you don't have anyone who you've got a druid, but your druid is your leather worker with all the old school patterns that you can make just a killing on. And I like to have I recommend having a druid dual gatherer, so when you go out to do your herbalism routes, you can also pick up all the ore in the area, but you don't really have anything to do with the ore. So
right.
Meh. And your druid is also, I'm assuming, the most geared. How
Yes.
Do you like to go feral or boomkin when you're skinning?
So I'm used to being pretty over geared whenever new X Pack drops. So like in BC when we went to Lich King, I was all in T6 and everything. So I leveled as Resto because I had all the gear for it. I mean, it took me forever to kill stuff, but I never died. So I started doing Boomkin a little bit just because I kind of had similar stats. But then I have our main tank who's a bear, and he's like, go Guardian, go Guardian. Why aren't you in bear form? Oh my god. I'm like, fine, I'll go bear. So I've been actually going bear because if World Quest Group Finder fails me, I can still kill everything.
Yeah, and you don't
without dying.
Yeah,
yes.
Like, lol, I'm a bear.
Yeah, just thrash.
Okay, so you've got your tune, you set up. Woo! Next, let's set up some mailing goodness for you. So what all are you currently selling regularly out of leatherworking?
I'm probably not selling as much out of leatherworking. I'm really selling a lot of fish. And a lot of greens and blues and purples that are dropping. And when I've been leveling alts recently, because I've been a little burnt out on my main, I've been doing herbalism on them. So I've been, and surprisingly enough, a lot of low-level materials like silverleaf. Who knew? Mage Royal, like stuff it actually sells. So in between, like waiting for Group Finder to pop, I'll just fly around or drive around if I don't have flying yet and just pick up flowers all day. So that's kind of, I'm just selling raw mats. I'm not really tapping the market on crafted gear yet, and that's kind of where I'd like to get
Okay.
a little bit better at.
Okay. So, did you follow along and set up everything from the Trade Skill Master video, or did you want to do that now?
I hadn't gotten through all of it. Got some groups set up on the back end here, but I don't know if my operations are quite where they need to be. Well, that's not. Let's go over here. So I've got like a sell armors one, but this is it's the nitty gritty stuff here with posting prices and all that. That I probably need to tweak a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. You're doing okay. DB market, DB historical, DB global market average. Okay, first. Okay. Is that Shira's profile? Or
I don't remember who I watched, but it was a pretty long video of like setting up all the nitty gritty. And I know in their YouTube comments they had all this typed out, so maybe that was them.
Okay. And you can do some cool stuff with relationships to where if you change, like you set up an operation that has undercut amount by 1 copper, and that ties all the other operations it makes all the other operations you have automatically use that other operations undercut amount. I don't know what that's called in programming, but it's just, I mean, it's like parenting all the operations, or making them all children.
It's the if then statements, if not this, then this.
No.
Not that one? Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, that's probably set up. No, not here.
But it's fine. That's fine for now. We can. The main thing is just setting it up. So go to groups. And let's see, professions, leatherworking. You've got current legion. Let me see what you got in the current legion.
Don't have anything yet, because when I was watching yours and I'd originally set up everything, it was like, do you want to create groups? And so I did that.
Okay.
So I don't have anything in here yet, because it all popped it over here. I'm like, oh my gosh, do I actually need to scroll through all here and remove everything out of this group and put it back in? I can do that. I can put that on my list of things to do, though.
Actually, you don't have to remove it all. Just go to crafts, and under leatherworking crafts. That's cooking crafts.
Whoops.
And then management, and there's create a new subgroup, and then you can just pull everything down from there, and then make another one named current legion there, and delete the other one.
Gotcha. So how do I go about deleting this? Can I right click it?
Management.
Big delete button. There we go.
Yep. Okay. So, what is, let's, Oh wait, I'm doing stuff, so I should do dual screens while I'm doing stuff. There we go. So, Battlebound. You can just go in the search, just everything Battlebound, and add those. I don't know what that green thing is.
Drums of Battle.
Oh.
That might have been from previous one, I think. We'll get rid of that one.
And then Dread Leather. And then Drums of the Mountain.
If I could spell.
Dude, look at Melon Monsters Mog. That black mage weave. Loving it.
Yep. Like the voodoo mask. Makes it super serial.
Flaming Hoop. Do you have the Flaming Hoop?
Sure do.
Woo. Let's see. Graven Scale.
Leather pet bed.
Yep. Wait, you don't have any Graven scale stuff?
I've been lazy. Need to go buy them. I think I've got the mats, the fell slate and stuff. Yeah. Let me write that on my. Let me write that down on my list of things to do. Sorry,
Yeah.
there was a pen cap in my mouth. That was terrible.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Do you have the leather love seat? I think this is bought from Curious Coins.
Whoa.
It's 2 words. Nope.
I thought I did. Weird.
Leather pet. It might just be that you got it but haven't created like it. You got it.
Well, there's a
since.
pet lease. Right
Okay. Yep. And then stonehide leather barding. All right. Warhide. And that's it.
Ta-da.
Okay, so then under operations there.
Oops, wrong button. That's what happens when you alt tab.
So yeah, under current Legion operations, we'll set up a scroll down to mailing, and let's make us a new mailing operation. Override it, and let's make a new one. Create new right, yeah.
Is this going to be mailing to my alt, my bank alt?
Yes.
Okay.
So I just name it like send all. Yeah. Because like you're gonna have a few that send only one item. You're gonna have some that like you keep some. So like I generally name it like Hugger Mugger All or whatever. Hugger Mugger is the name of my horde bank alt. He's a rogue, so he's stealthy, and apparently Hugger Mugger is a synonym for stealth. So I mean, as soon as I found that out, of course that's what he's gonna be named.
It's like, how can I pass this up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, go ahead and automatically apply that. Keep target player. Just type in the name of your tune here. All right. So you are set up. So now you can go in and just click restock all on your leatherworker, and let's test this all. Let's log out and go to your leatherworker and see if you can make it happen. I like how riveting this must be as a stream to watch. Like, oh yeah, set up those groups. Yes. Oh my gosh, they're logging into an alt. What?
My dogs are riveted. They're passed out. The one's looking at me like, what are you doing?
Did they beg for any of the pizza?
I did not eat any because I had my leftovers from lunch today, and that pasta like burns your face off. It is super spicy.
Ooh.
Like, part of my tongue was numb. I don't know what happened.
Okay, so open up your leatherworking and go to TSM groups and what? None of your groups have crafting operations assigned. Oh no! Okay.
Oh, no.
So easy fix. We'll go into TSM. Let's do dual screens. Okay. It's taken. Okay, and we'll go into operations, crafting, and let's see. Let's call one profitable times 2. And I used to set this a little bit too high, I think. A lot of people were having problems with it after my TSN. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just. Okay. No.
Oh, gotta see what I'm missing here. Oh,
Okay. So,
through those modifiers.
You want to type in the operation, name it like profitable times 2 or whatever, max restock 2, and then set minimum profit to 10% crafting plus 10 gold. It's nice and easy.
Oh, sorry, what was the min profit?
10% space crafting space plus space 10 gold. 10G. Oh, 10% crafting.
Oh. Oh, is there a space?
Yep.
Or no space?
Yes, space.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that good?
We'll see. Hit OK.
We'll
Hey, it works. Okay, and then we go back over to our groups, and we'll assign that to current legion. Operations, crafting, down at the bottom. Override, yeah. There we go. And one thing I would change is have maybe craft more drums, like create another crafting operation similar to that, but just making 100 of them, and then put drums into a subgroup from there.
Oh, a subgroup of the Legion one, or just of the crafts?
of the Legion one.
Okay. I'll make note of that.
Yeah.
So that way all these folks don't have to watch me create another group.
Yeah, so right now you'll just be making 2 at a time. And are there... Actually, you might want to make it anyway, otherwise we're going to mail off all the drums you have in your bag.
Oh, okay.
So chat can go to hell. You hear me, chat? You're going to watch us make groups. Oh, wrong one. Click current Legion.
Yep.
I just name it stacks. Because there might be other things that come along.
Well, I wanted my excitedly drums button. Okay, I have to respond to my guilty here.
Yeah. Here, I'll do my screen in the meantime. Oh, and I can take this time to answer some questions. Let's see. Grats to the great Pastafarian for getting 110. Woo! Let's see. What's a good place to farm Dreamleaf? Sinmana has that right. Put a video out, but for Dreamleaf, there is a spot right in front of the Emerald Nightmare, and you just kill a whole bunch of the Vile Petal Rooters, and each one drops, once you have rank 3, Dreamleaf drops like, what is it, 5 to 15, something like that. And
I think you have a Legion Shuffle guide on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all set there. for operations, for crafting, right?
Yes. So max restock, set it to 100 or whatever, however many drums you want to be selling at a time.
Is that right? Did I
Yep.
remember?
Yep.
Woo!
All right, and so we are going to craft 100 of them. We want to go make a new mailing operation for that group specifically.
Do I need to go back in here to my stacks and add the crafting thing there?
Yeah.
Can I add a second operation? Or is
No,
this going to just be stacks?
No,
Okay.
just do stacks.
Alrighty.
So if you added a second operation, it would post 2 stacks of singles up, and then it would post, 20 stacks of 20.
Okay.
Okay. So and also we'll go ahead and make a note to make a stacks auctioning operation with 20 of each.
I think I've got some of those set up. I've got a couple. I've got.
Oh, okay.
So some of these in the back are set up, but I think it's the auction price settings we might need to fiddle with.
Okay.
Like that's probably too high.
Yeah, 1 copper. 1 copper.
Is that all I need to do? Is 1
Yep.
C?
1 C.
Okay.
I'm triggered. 3%. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was
ruining every market.
I'll have to figure out which guy told me to do that. And we can stalk his YouTube channel.
I'll punch him in the face. No, it's 1%'s fine, but if you ever get into an undercut war, like you go 1%, 1%, 1%, he undercuts by 500 or 500 because he doesn't know what he's doing, and pretty soon the price of the item over the course of 30 minutes is cut down in half. And
Gotcha.
when the only thing people care about is being they just want to buy the cheapest. They don't care. Like maybe if you get into TCG mounts and you're selling like 2 million gold items, then like it's kind of a dick move to sell things for 1 copper less. But even then, the people selling 2 million gold mounts are fine with it.
Yeah, so I've got one that's sell all stacks for 20. So I do have that, and then
okay.
So some of the back end is set up there a little bit.
Okay, and on that, I'd say go ahead and click allow partial stack. That'll be if you have a stack of 13, then it'll post the stack of 13 rather than just leaving it in your bags.
Oh, see, that was obnoxious because it's you get to the 5s and stuff, and if you have a stack of 4, it's like no, I'm posting them singly, and it's kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, and there are some things that you only want to post in stacks of 5, but generally you just want it out of your Bang Tunes bags. You just want everything up on the auctions house so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so then go and apply the 20 stack to drums. I would, yeah, just take the 5 and the 1 off. There we go.
Alrighty.
Cool. So, close down your crafting window and then reopen it. And it should be populated with, hey! Okay.
Shiny thing.
Okay, so show queue at the top right. And then restock selected groups. Oh, look at that's so pretty. And you don't have quite enough leather, but you've got 700 leather. You can craft most of it.
Holy crap, I do. Shows how much I don't really know what's going on in my bank. I've got Brewfest steins from like 2013, I think. I just can't get rid of them. There's no point in having them there, but I have them for posterity or something like that.
Okay.
So we just do
So
craft next.
you should be able to just scroll your mouse wheel and craft them, or you can just click craft. Oh, well then let's get that set up because that's gonna save you a lot of time. /TSM, go to the first tab, macro setup. The quest.
Derp.
Yep.
There we go.
And then down at the bottom, create macro and bind scroll wheel. Done.
That's it. I just clicked that once and things happen.
Yep. It makes a macro. It binds it to your scroll wheel with control plus whatever you want to do. And so now let's try it. Hold down control and scroll your mouse wheel. See if it works.
Negative.
Oh, sometimes you gotta relog. It's fine. So just click craft next a couple times. Let's see how much potential gold we're making.
Said quite a bit down there.
30K.
That's nice.
All right. And did we assign the mailing operation to both groups?
I don't know.
And Sinmana, yes, this will be a VOD up on the channel. If you missed some of it.
This is a great TSM how-to.
Yeah. Okay, so from there, we got that set up. Go over to your mailbox, and you should be able to just send TSM groups. And step.
Oh, it's telling me all these things. There we go.
Okay, just click mail selected groups.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm spoiled now.
Yeah, no, it's so great. You just do that before you log out on any tune, and you can also set it up to where if you can, it doesn't have to just mail it to your tune. You can like mail any herbs you have in your bag to your raid lead or whoever crafts potions or flasks. So just if you have any in your bags, you just mail them off. You're good to go.
I do have an alchemist, so I can do that, and she's still working on it. But I also have been told I can use my guild members who have rank 3 already. They're like, yeah, you just mail me the potion, mail me herbs or whatever, and I'll just mail you everything. I'm like, sweet.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so let's get those posted up on the auction house, and let's see if we run into any snags. So let's log over to
Falfina.
Felfina. There we go. Damn it. I even wrote it down.
I'm gonna have auction house stalkers now.
Yep. So something you can do, one of the advanced things for auctioning is if you have any major...
Oh, I have no gold to post. That's probably a problem.
Oh, shoot.
Let's fix this. Sorry, guys. Look down there and see 0 copper and womp womp. Like, wait, do I have enough bag space to take all this stuff too?
Oh, yeah. Gotta buy a quick 4 or the hexweave bags.
Oh, I'm so cheap. I'm like, nether silk's fine.
All right, yeah. I mean, you can do that until you can just the first 3K you make, just easy peasy hexweave.
Trying to think, how much do you think I need for auction prices? Maybe 5K.
I would say to send all your gold, not all your gold, but like leave yourself 10 to 20K in case you need to buy something, but like have your bank alt be your bank alt. And
Oh, and I also have these couple of juicy items too.
Ooh,
Well, not that one.
Ooh.
That one.
880.
And then that one dropped today.
Nice. Yeah, so you can create a easy BOE group, and just so anytime you get something like that in the future, you can just auto mail it, but it'll probably be fine. You can just mail those singly. That's something I'm really bad at, actually, is mailing operations. You can automate things so much. So that's one of those, like, do as I say, don't do as I do, because like I'm not good at it. Oh, and you can just click open all mail. And...
Well, I'm not gonna have enough room.
Oh,
we're gonna make a bag happen real quick.
All right.
Because that will just get obnoxious. Maybe I should have been more specific. Oh, isn't there a container thing? There it is.
And you can just sort by bag slots. It's the second tab, I think. The first thing is bags, and then you can just sort by slots. I think it's like eye level or something. Just down from that arrow.
Oh, derp. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's been a long day. Are these the same size bags? Like, why? Why are they more expensive? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Blizzard. It will be nice though. Like, it kind of keeps the price of Hexweave at the same level as the price of silk, Shalderai silk. So like, yeah.
My tailor, unfortunately, is still on my old server, so otherwise I'd be making these for myself because I'm cheap.
It's okay. This is an investment. You're investing into your toon's future, and you're gonna make this gold back in. Like,
oh no!
day.
I should have clicked on the bags. Now I have no room. That's oh my god. Oh, I mailed my drums to my. I'll make more. This is what happens when you get old, kids. It gets late and you get tired.
Gotta get more coffee. I might need to crack open a monster soon.
I did that in college and slammed one. Like they had these really big ones.
Oh, right.
They were like 8 or 9 inches tall. I don't even fucking know. And they had these metal twist caps, like the full on like caps. And I chugged half of it on the way to the library. And by the time I sat down and it got all quiet, like I could literally hear my heart pounding. I was like, nope.
There's this one kind called Redline, and it's tiny little bottles, like the kind of thing where you see the bottle and you're like, oh, that's too small to be an energy drink. I'm scared. But you can't sell it in like a gas station. You have to have a health products license in order to sell it.
Oh.
Yeah. This stuff isn't joking around. And so I got really... I tried one. I tried like half of one time. And I got up and went to the restroom 15 minutes later, and I was like, my chest is a cauldron bubbling over. Ah. And I drink a monster or two a day, and have for 10 years now. So like that scared me. I don't recommend Redline unless you are like driving to Arkansas.
Yeah, that's a good drive. We drove to Canada and back one time. I broke the camper in Wisconsin.
Oh.
saw my life flash before my eyes. My dad was gonna kill me. He's German. He's really scary. He didn't scream, he just paced, and I was like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He's quiet angry.
And I know he was thinking, will not kill my daughter, will not kill my daughter. Alright, so we've got the bags, we've got the stuff. Have all this shenanigans here. And we fixed my 1 copper cut, so we can
Okay, yep.
start the post scan and see if anything gets wonky.
Let's do your screen. All right, so try to click and hold down Control and just scroll, and let's see if that works. Outside of the auction house window.
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna make this happen. Don't post it. Don't post it. Open up TSM again. Click the macro button again, and then reload. Macro setup. Create. Wait. Let's destroy craft. Yeah. Okay. Click it again. Okay. We have the confirmation down there. Let's reload UI. Oh, that's a fast load bar. I like it.
I don't have potato. That's the ups and downs of being an adult. Like in college, I had so much time to play WoW, but now I have money to buy cool shit. Like I've got the giant Titan Fall 2 helmet sitting next to me, the one that actually fits over your head. Why? I don't know. I needed it.
I've always wanted. I'm big into racing games, and I've always wanted one of those like chairs you sit in with the wheel. But that's when you've got like money to blow.
Oh, and the pedals.
Oh yeah. Like that's a whole nother level up from being an adult. That's like, yeah, I got Christmas bonus.
Right? It's like I decided to be a lawyer, and when I'm not working 80-hour weeks, I sit in my racing chair.
Okay, let's scroll. Let's see this happen. 3, 2, 1.
God
damn it!
No. There's all this buildup.
Yeah, whatever. Click post.
We both left disappointed.
We're gonna move on to step 2. So just click post a couple times. Let's get this stuff up on the auction house, and you'll be able to hover over your gold total in the bottom left, or you can see it up at the top. Current auction house value and auction sales incoming, that lootable stuff. So another thing I would recommend you do is just get into the since this can feel like a grind if you don't have a goal. So the goal I want you to have is to always have 10 Obliterum up on the auction house, and 2 of every current content profitable. Like restock your profession queue, so you always have everything crafted out of current content leatherworking. Don't worry about old stuff yet. You probably have maybe like 4 or 5 million worth of craftable stuff from all the rep grinds and patterns that you've gotten over the years.
Speaking of, I'm going to show you something I found.
Okay.
See these boots?
Ooh.
The black whelp boots that apparently, unbeknownst to me, because I looked it up on Wowhead, this is no longer available. They only come in like red and green and like another color. I could be wrong, but that's what Wowhead said. So maybe they're wrong. I don't know.
Those are fantastic.
But, I know, right? The buckles. Like it was probably had to be vanilla BC, but my druid is a BC tune, and so I did purchase a lot of old vanilla patterns at the time. back in BC. Unfortunately, my Taurian druid, I dumped leatherworking for alchemy midway through vanilla because the potions were just so expensive. Everyone was raiding. There was no gold really to be made unless you were a god at the auction house.
Right.
Luckily, one of my GMs actually was. That's how I ended up with a glowing brightwood staff. He's like, "Here you go, Merry Christmas!" Like he
I don't
literally
even know
just
what
gave.
that means. What
It
is
was
it?
It was an epic staff that was really amazing, especially for being a druid. This is while I used that while waiting for my can opener to drop at Molten Core.
Again, like I never rated. I started in Lich King, so like I'm a Lich King baby. I don't know all this like fancy. Like apparently mages had just crap. Like everyone looked like they were a rainbow. Was it like rainbow gear? There was something rainbow gear with mages. I don't know.
This is the can opener.
Oh, oh, I love that one.
Finkel's Lava Dredger. Yeah, it was a huge deal back then. And it looks so dumb. And I remember it being a lot bigger. As weird, as bad as that sounds. And then, later on, I'm like, really? That was it? But I was super excited when that thing dropped. It was like, I don't know. I just saw aliens for the first time or something. Something like really magical happened when that thing dropped for me. Okay. So
Okay.
I've got, we got cooking. We got our stuff stocked.
Okay, so crafting goals is to make 2 of every current content leatherworking stuff, 10 obliterum up all the time, and this one right now will make you just so much gold. But my 2 leather and storm scale farming spots. Do you remember those from?
I've looked at a couple of it, and actually, I think I've got some obliterum hiding around in my bank. Oh, I have ash. I thought I had is that soulbound?
Well, I will go ahead and hop onto which is my leather worker, which is my skinner. Oh god. Oh god. I'll just go with my druid. It's fine.
Zergamar, was it? For the hide, or was I thinking of a different website that was talking about?
There's 2 good spots. There's the Falcosaurs in Azuna.
Yeah.
So for posterity's sake, let's fly over there and just show you the basic. Wait, are we still in group? Oh, we're not in group. Okay. Do. Are you here? Great.
Yep.
I will get. What marker you want?
I'll take the moon.
Okay.
It's the northern Azuna, right?
Yep.
Map is being turd here.
I just discovered the Windrunner Sanctuary. All right. What?
Congratulations.
Have I not flown over Dal?
I keep flying over the horde area, and they keep porting and stunning me. Keep forgetting. I'm like, oh yeah, I can fly, and I'm like, yeah, I can go anywhere. Nope.
Yeah, I always with the channel like had like anti-horde as a joke, and I when Legion came out, I was like, all right, I'm gonna roll a Demon Hunter. I think I'm really gonna like Demon Hunter. Let's go. And I played with it, and my goal was to make the most sexy tune possible, just a completely Fabio tune. I wanted him to like have the tattoos and just like a bad boy Fabio, and I made like the perfect looking Demon Hunter, and I started and I went through the first 10 levels of Mardoom, and then finished up back on, go to your capital city. And I went to my capital city, and it was Orgrimmar. I'm like, wait, why am I? And apparently I'd rolled a blood elf rather than a night elf.
He was a pretty boy then.
Yeah, yeah, he was just perfect, and so I ended up just keeping him, and I just joined a guild, and it's the Lagging Balls Guild, and they're awesome, and I'm really enjoying myself. But I've been playing him. He's kind of my new main now, so I'm like, I'm going to the wrong places everywhere.
Oh no. Yeah, being Horde originally, when I logged on to my Blood Elf Rogue into Orgrimmar, I went because I hadn't seen it after Cataclysm, and I literally just had like a rage fit and logged out. I was like, nope, not happy right now. What did you do to my town? Like, so mad.
When they did the huge revamp.
Yeah, because I missed mopping Cata completely. So when I came back and halfway through Warlords of Draenor, like Hellfire was already released, and flying over some of the old world, going back and doing some Lore Master stuff, and I got to see what they did, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, was it Dark Shore? What? Yeah, they did Dark Shore, Aberdeen. Oh my god. So mad about that.
Okay. Where over here. Over here.
As Green Bear. Oh yeah, like my diabetes mount.
Okay. So
I haven't glyphed this yet. It's horrible.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. You're huge. Wait, it's rideable?
Look at the Yep.
It's a two-person? What?
Instant cast.
we have a bear tank who's amazing. His name's Hater, but he despises this mount so much that he hasn't farmed it up, even though like okay.
I got it just cause.
So what we're gonna do is wait which oh gosh. All right. So
You can go balance and pull all the things too. With both of us here, that might be better with them.
So you don't kill that guy yet. You just go over here and you collect the oh my gosh, I'm so slow. And then there's normally a pack over here too, and then you.
Nope, I have a habit of killing all the things.
Yep. No, it's fine. So I'm just gonna do markers.
This guy.
Do, and then the kill spot. Ooh, skull marker. Kill spot is right here. At skull.
Okay.
So you start at blue. Make sure you kill the nest before you move on, and because otherwise it'll keep you in combat and you won't be able to do anything. Oh, and I'm not looting for you. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm not a tank, so people are probably judging me right now. Please don't. I always have been a resto druid. I just hit things. I hit all the buttons that light up.
Okay, so skin away, and I'll make sure to loot. There we go. Okay, and you got the glove enchant. Good, good.
Oh, where's my scanner? Oh, there it is. See, too bad you can't charge to these things.
You can do. Isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Displacer Beast.
Oh, I'm the kid that doesn't ever spec into that because I cannot stand in shit. Like some people, and there's gonna be people that are gonna argue with me. I know that.
Well, it's great for farming.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go. Full moon. Oh, you're dead. Okay, so you go blue, purple, moon, back to skull. You kill everything. You skin it, and then you use realm hop and you server hop to another group.
I don't have. I will get that.
Oh yeah.
I thought they kind of broke that.
Nope. No. You just have to be on the same realm as the group leader that you're going to, and server hop does that automatically. And if there aren't any groups up, or you for whatever reason don't want to use realm hop, you can do another similar thing here. I'm gonna try to pull all these guys, so give me a sec. Okay.
Let's fly into all the things. Here we go. I'm pulling lots of things. They might reset though.
Okay. So yeah, this right here. Pull it over here. Over here, they're gonna evade otherwise. Yeah, so so pull these 3 packs, and if you pull it to red, they're gonna if you pull it to red, they won't evade on you.
This one's not invading. I'm hitting it.
There we go. All right. They're judging my Moonkin. 100% they're judging me on Moonkin. I just hit Wrath over and over there, and that's not how you Moonkin.
See, it's the moon and more dots, and they need to spam. Funny enough, actually, our bear tank taught me how to boomkin.
Oh.
Because he originally was DPS, and then like all the tanks decided to have babies, being so like at the same time. So they're all taking breaks because wifeys will kill them if they don't get off World of Warcraft. Right. So we had like all new tanks gearing up and switching over for the 2 or 3 months that our tanks were gone.
See, I've heard stories of like daughters growing up with their fathers playing computer games, and like with their kids on their like sitting on the sofa next to them, or like. So I don't see any excuse for not playing massive amounts of WoW if you have kids. Like I think it should be fine.
They actually are doing that now. Bear Tank sent a picture on Discord of his little one who's 6 months old now. Sitting at the keyboard, and he just likes to smash on it. And so he had decided to set up his secondary monitor to play things, and gave him a keyboard that was not plugged in, and he just lets him smack away on the keyboard, and he thinks he's doing stuff. Oh, that's adorable. I know. Like, gamer in training.
Okay, so, and you see this group right here, the 3 packs? Pull the 3 packs to the moon, kill them all, and you're good. And so, like, that, you don't have, we can do it now, if you want, but,
things.
Alright, let's kill. Oh gosh, get over here. Oh, we didn't get these guys. Oh gosh.
Oh no. There's technically, more. How was that? You could pull all 5 groups, I guess.
Yeah. As a bear or someone with lots of really easy AoE, it'll probably work. But like, if you're melee or anything like that, it can be hard to fight the evades. Oh my gosh, talking. Oh, and loot.
He's loot and scoot. Oh, this is what takes the longest. I've got the skinning enchant too.
You can, if you practice it, you can actually skin while you're killing everything. Since as a bear, or boomkin, or however you want to kill it, like a lot of your stuff is dot based. So just you can usually skin in between their auto attacks, but takes a little practice. All right, and next we are. Where's my whistle? I'm gonna whistle.
You don't want to get on the back of the diabetes?
Okay. Okay.
No, we can whistle. That's fine.
No. Take us to Shield's Rest.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That's what I was gonna whistle. Like, I don't.
That's a long flight. Well, do you have is your hearth in Shalaron? Because mine is. Oh, actually, Suramar, Nighthold, Raid.
Oh.
You know,
That's
over
clever.
here. Yep. You're there a couple times a week, and I am the kid who always forgets my seals.
No,
And there's usually a hunter yelling at me about my seals.
no, my hearth is normally set to Panda Portal Palace.
Oh.
Because you can just get everywhere. But I'm trying to change that and set it to Dal because the portals in Dal, I'm finally used to them.
Right.
Beasts are fierce guardians of sacred places.
Yeah, I've got the Shalaron works for me. That, and also since it's kind of midway between things, so you got your Dreamgrove and your Shalaron and your Dalport. So usually, I don't know. I'm spoiled on my mage because I've got the thing where you got the portals down in the basement. You can just pick whatever zone you want to go to.
I've never used the Mage Tower, but I feel like that's actually really good. That's a really good way of getting around. Like when
Yeah, I still use Garrison every now and then if all my stuff is down, but with only on alts, because with Dreamgrove, it doesn't ever have a cooldown, and then you got your Dalport right there.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't mean the Garrison Mage Tower. I meant the Mage Tower on the Broken Shore.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I never use that.
Okay. So while we're flying, this is leather. I want you to also have just keep a stockpile of whenever you have some time to kill of 5,000 stonehide leather and 5,000 storm scale.
Okay.
It's a little bit, but like it's fine. It'll take you like, you know, a couple hours to knock that out. But then you just fill it back up. It's a nice like keeping your inventory up.
Right, to craft all the things for monies.
Yeah, and the reason why, like, since you do have IRL and you have to work a lot, like, this is something where if you're ever in a hurry, you only have 30 minutes to play, and you're like, I really want to knock out my gold making stuff. I don't have the leather, so I'm not going to do it. Like, this way, you kind of front load. It helps out. Beyond that, I want to trick you into getting into Transmog. And,
okay.
And shoot, I shouldn't have said I want to trick you. I should have just let that happen. So I was searching around. I got the feeling that you'd really, really like pet battles if you got into it. Judging from your achievement, like you've got pets, you've got the raiding with leashes, you've got 3 of the raiding with leashes achievements. Which,
you know, that's laziness and people swapping shit with me on the last couple that I couldn't get, but I do actually. I don't mind running like Hyjal, even though I'm bad at running some of the old content with regularity.
Mm-hmm.
But I rated that content, so I know it really well. So like I like BT and Hyjal, even though everyone hates running Hyjal and it's so boring.
Yeah,
that's sell for a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. There's some materials in there, and there's some expensive stuff. It's fine. And there's also, if you're a herbalist or miner, there's some good stuff in there that you can only get in there. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, we can ask chat. I forgot chat existed. Hey chat, what's the herbs and ore that you can get in Hyjal? Oh god, I fell off.
Yeah, I dropped you.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing you've got platform.
Parachute.
You should have instant cast flight form. You're still parachuting.
Yeah. This is faster. Not as fast as just fall. Alright. So we're going to the west side of Shield's Rest. Gem encrusted ore, I think.
That sounds familiar. I think that's Hyjal.
Okay. And Tasty Chicken asks, how can she get 10 Obliterum fastest? That is a great question, and the answer is the Graven Scale or Dread Leather boots or belt or shoulders. whatever you have rank 3 on, it should take 12 leather and 2 obliterum to make each one. And so you craft 5 and you get an obliterum. So just go up and craft, what is that, 50 dread scale and 50 dread scale and all that. So what we're going to do here is, this is actually kind of tricky with Druid. Let's see how to do this with Druid. Let's try this. Okay, so you don't want to pull the big guy.
We're getting all the crab.
Yep.
Oh, he's still sleeping. We're good.
Okay. And then we're good here. We got them grouped up. Oh, we got an invade. Damn it. Here, I'll pull this guy over and kill him on the way. Okay. Okay, so we are going to try to hop. I don't think it'll work. I think it kicks us out of group.
Mm-hmm.
But we can show for the stream's sake. And then all the crabs come back up. And you kill them, and you're good to go. I'm an awful bear, so... Or awful druid. There we go.
Hit all the things that landed.
Yeah. So do that, and then you skin those, and just over and over and over, and the crabs have like 80,000 health, so it's easy peasy. Let's leave party. Let's get you back.
Cool beans.
All right. So that, just do that over and over, and it's just so fast. There are other great places to get storm scale. If you like it better, go for that. But meh. So what I want you to do for getting into Transmog is get just in the habit every week is to go farm all the pets from Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, and AQ40. So this will get you used to the pets.
Oh, and I've got something kind of shiny. Where did it go?
Ooh, what is this?
That might have, I don't know if it's available anymore.
Oh, right. I
But it
remember
might-
hearing about that.
It might be tied to the Hand of a Doll title, but
Oh,
yeah, that
the
puts
Hand of
you-
a Doll. Let me just throw out my Hand of a Doll title.
I'm super proud.
No, that's awesome. I made sure to go full screen when we were flying around, and you just had this giant Hand of a Doll title over your head.
We worked hard for it. There's many tears, lots of raid leaders screaming.
So, pick one. Which one do you want to go do? All the just vanilla raids. Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, AQ40.
Well, I'm gonna say let's not do Blackwing unless you want to do Blackwing Lair now, because we both have Shadow Meld. We can show everybody the Black Dragon Scale farm if they haven't seen it.
Oh.
Because I did do that with one of my hunter buddies, because he actually wanted the scale transmog, and he actually found all the patterns, sent them to me. I had the rep from the Thorian Brotherhood already because I have no life.
Yeah.
I was able to get the last pattern, and he helped me farm everything. I didn't really need the help because you can like one-shot stuff, but
Right. Okay. Yeah.
so to Stormwind then.
Oh gosh.
Dalaran, go use a portal.
Yep. No.
Or if you have
I'm good.
Stormwind cape, which I forgot to use that. I should have used that.
My hearth is set to the Dwarven district.
Oh, nice. I don't know if everyone knows about the Stormwind capes, but I have all 3 in my bags. They're kind of handy when you're...
Why do you have all 3?
Because they're on separate cooldowns, and if you want to get back to Stormwind really quick, farming stuff, you can just pop.
Nice.
And bag space. I don't really have a problem with it usually, except for I have a bag full of gear that I swap out with. It's the never-ending set for when you get new legendaries and you have to swap set pieces out and stuff. And to be able to do that mid-raid.
So, with this, I just want you I want to check back in after like a month and see how things are going. But I want you to just like tweet at me the pets you get whenever you run all these.
Sure.
And we're going to get a little bit. I was also thinking about it with Transmog. You said like it's fine. You're okay posting a lot of things. I still don't want you to get too ham with it. So I'd say until you get used to TSM and all the little tweaks that you need to make, just keep any transmog over like 800 gold or 1,000 gold. Like pick a number and just disenchant anything cheaper than that.
Oh, we're doing old Blackwing layer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you were saying farm MC Blackwing layer, are you talking about the new one? That's not Blackwing layer. That's something else. What is that called? That's a Kata. That's a Kata one, right?
Maybe.
You know, there's the entrance is like
layer.
a porch. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's Blackwing Descent.
That's it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just know it's the entrance, so that's like the porch on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, this is a much more epic entrance rather than just like, oh look, he left the door open for us.
Oh, where is it? I think it's on the patio somewhere.
Here. No,
yeah.
you have to get in here.
Yeah, we have to go up by Ubers and then down the hallway.
You can fly in up here now? What?
Well, until you.
God damn it.
Until you get out of bird form, then it. See, I'm still used to getting around here by foot. Because that's doing the tightrope walk, down the chains and everything. So when I was flying through here for the first time, a couple of years ago, I was like, what? I don't know where I'm going. I had to literally get off of my mount and do it the old way. I have a feeling I might accidentally swipe things. Now let's see.
Oh, so how much? What's your threshold? What do you want to keep for transmog that you get?
Like how many transmogs?
No, like if you get a transmog valued at like what I would recommend is if you get any transmog worth more than 800 gold, keep it. If it's less than 800 gold, just toss it or disenchant it.
Okay.
But that's like what threshold do you want to go at?
Doesn't really matter. Sometimes I find that some of the greens just aren't really selling, and maybe you just got to keep posting them, and eventually someone will buy them.
Yep.
But I think I mentioned, at what point does it become kind of a pain in the butt? Like, have I been losing money on these things that I'm just posting continuously?
Yeah.
And maybe I should have just vendored them.
For vanilla stuff, you're never gonna lose money. It's fine. Like
okay.
It's the auction house fees are 30% of for each day up on the auction house. It's 30% of the vendor value. So usually the vendor value is like 40 silver. So you're spending 10 silver a day to put it up on the auction house. And if you're selling it for 200 or 300 or 400 gold, like it's always profit.
Okay.
But if that feeling is what I want to avoid of like, I'm wasting. I feel like whether or not it's actually a waste, if it feels like a waste, you're going to stop doing it. And so I want to find something where you go to your mailbox and you're like, yeah, that's sold for 1,500 gold. I'm awesome.
And it's funny, there's a couple of purples that I had earlier that were worth, a couple 100,000, I think it was, or 50K or something. I've actually reposted those multiple times. And they just, no one's buying them. But maybe now with the whole Obliterum stuff and people upgrading gear, I have no idea. Maybe everyone's coming back and rolling alts. Maybe it'll sell now with TOS opening up tomorrow. It's very possible.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll find out. I'm thinking, yeah, if you think 800 gold or even 500, it might not be a bad threshold.
Okay, we can do 500. That'll work if you like 500.
I am not good. I have no idea how to do the guy, because last time I was in here was with my buddy. I just killed all the things. So I haven't actually piloted Razor Gore.
Okay. So go stand.
That's this Razor Gore?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll just go stand right here at the base and click the orb.
Oh.
Okay. And if just go and only click destroy eggs. Just only do that, and then every couple of seconds, or like every 30 seconds or so, before the cast is finished, turn around, turn off enemy nameplates, and just click the orb. Click the orb again, and you should renew. You should renew your.
Where's the turn off? Do I just need to right click and
press V?
party?
Press V.
Okay.
So now whenever ads spawn, did they turn off ads? There we go.
Oh, there.
Yeah, so there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so just do that every 30 seconds and it'll stop you from. Oh, we are not seeing your screen.
Whoops. I am not targeting Razor Gore now. Shit. Oh, do you have him?
Nope. Do you have him? Click the
Nope.
orb again.
I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening. We broke it. We're gonna wipe on Razor Gore.
I believe.
There we go.
You got him? Alright.
Do I need to go back to share screen? It looks like it's showing my... Oh, no. Oh, you had to show it on your end.
Yeah. It is... Yeah, go ahead and de-share your screen. And let's try it again.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
You get it? Am I... Oh no! We'll figure this out, guys. I believe. Technical difficulties. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's restarting Skype 1 second. That lovely, lovely Skype sound. Okay, so with hello Skype. So with this farm, it's super duper cool. Zionic and Shira put out a fantastic guide on this. But you can go up. You're too loud. You can go up and kill in this room up. Where is it? Where is it? It's this room in here. There's a whole bunch of dragons in there. You kill them, and then you can leave combat and get them up again. So let's try calling. No, no. Do we have, let's see, another voice? I was really liking the dual screen things, but looks like we aren't going to be able to do that if Skype is just being a jerk. Well, let's see. How are you guys doing in chat? Maximus Prime, what are we farming? We are farming pets. She's not used to selling a whole lot of everything, so we're going to set a goal to farm a whole bunch of pets from the vanilla raids every week. So, you know, we're not overwhelming with a whole bunch of raids and like farm everything in the world. We don't want to do that. Just farm the pets. But as she's farming the pets and killing those, then she's going to end up accidentally getting an occasional really high-priced transmog. And so then she can post a few of the high-priced transmogs up, and over the course of the next month, running these raids, these 3 raids a couple of times, then she'll end up with 50,000 gold a week in transmog, 100,000 gold a week in just random various transmogs, maybe more, I don't know. And eventually it'll just take a couple, 2 or 3 sales, and then it'll be like, oh, holy crap, I'm gonna go farm everything in the world. Yeah, you exist now. You exist now because her computer's got. Okay. Okay. What 3 raids? The vanilla raids. So we're gonna go with Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, and AQ40. The ruins are a transmog farm that you don't want to kill the bosses on because you can just run that over and over and over. Omega damage, you can this will be a VOD if you want to go watch the startup. We did it! Hello! Wait.
Okay, sorry. Apparently my push to talk got backwards, so now I'm not hitting buttons. I don't even understand.
Skype is lovely.
Yeah, the push to talk was working for that hour or something. Let's see. Okay, share screens is working now. I have no idea what's going on.
We killed the boss, and I was like, oh, this is a good time to remember that chat exists. But yeah, Omega damage, we're doing AQ40, Molten Core, and Blackwing Layer, and AQ10/AQ20. That is specifically a transmog farm, so you don't want to kill the bosses in there, you just want to run it over and over. And I did that stream earlier this week, if you want to go see it. Valestraza, no! No! I heard this fight was a huge pain back in the day when it was current.
Yeah, they dropped this raid and we're like, yes, content. And then some of the hardest bosses were the first two. Like, you've got to be kidding me. And after you spend however many months and hours grinding fire resist gear, it's like, oh wait, now you get to farm shadow resist gear.
Oh, is this whole dungeon shadow resist?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that
And
made it fun. It gave you an incentive to get out there and explore the world.
And then Naxxramas was frost resist gear.
Oh, and Nax was originally a vanilla raid too, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rune of Metamorphosis, reduce the mana cost of all druid shapeshift forms by 400.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that could still be useful. Maybe?
No, because I've got a resto talent that actually gives me, well, it doesn't reduce the mana cost, but it gives me health back. It's kind of neat.
Okay, so I'm bad at this.
Okay. So you stay here and don't
Yeah.
touch things.
I'll wait. Oh wait, I can just we're sharing screens, so I can just go to your screen. There we go.
Yes. So what you said was to not kill stuff, not kill one thing.
Yep.
And I think you said not to kill one of the captions.
The casters. Let me go.
Yeah, it's the caster, because they don't punt, and you can actually get punted up through this room and get stuck on the rafters. It happened.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, actually, I think it can really be any of them as long as you just don't kill everything from each pack. So
Yeah.
you've got to target, so you get another Wormkin. And don't use Sunfire, kids.
Yeah.
Not good. And we're going to hit one of these casters, and then we're going to flee.
Oh, we're fleeing? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm lazy.
Do we both have to do it at the same time? We may have ruined it already. Wait.
No, we didn't ruin it. We're still in combat. That thing will stay with us.
Okay. 3, 2.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Nope.
you got, oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. Yep, I'm sorry.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, poop.
Okay.
Well, guess we get to sit here for 2 minutes.
Ah! I got punted.
And they will chase you. They will chase you. Oh, you don't have any Skoggle drink, do you?
No.
Well, okay then.
I vote we just kill him.
Oh, but
We're
oh
going-
no, you can't do that because if you kill them, then these packs don't regenerate. If you want to zone out and come back and do it later, I did that by accident and only had one pack alive.
You're not gonna get Chrominius. You gotta kill him for the pet.
Oh, do I? Okay, fine. But this is a good thing to do, at least if you want to farm a little bit before you get to the boss killing. Didn't really take me very long to get enough Black Dragon scales to kill everything, because my hunter buddy, he was also Night Elf.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try it. I'd recommend not doing this as two people, because
yes.
lining things up is apparently hard. But yeah, if you're just out here solo, it's fantastic. How much? Let's see how much black you got. A couple Black Dragon scale, 500 gold each. You can get a couple hundred in here, no problem.
Mhm. Well, and then we can look at.
The other dragons drop Black Dragon scale too, so.
Yeah, like the Black Dragon scale breastplate's going for 5,400, or that's what my profit's going to be anyway. That's what it retails for.
Mm-hmm. And since you're farming the materials, it's more than like 15k profit, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, then you can also skin all of the things in molten core for the core leather. That's the famous phrase, "loot the hounds." If you've ever heard anybody scream that, that's what we're referring to. Because there was always that one person that didn't loot a pebble, and then we couldn't get the core leather. Oh, I hate the suppression room.
Okay, so these guys drop the leather too, if you want to loot them. Loot. There you go. Oh, that's sad. It's Starfire. Wait, is it Sunfire or Starfire?
Sunfires.
It's so satisfying. I love it. Oh, look at that. And they're all just dead.
I'll get there eventually.
I believe.
It's like we can do it.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, shape-shifting removes combat thingies.
It sure does. Oh my gosh. Learn something every day.
Oh, look at that. Oh, we're so good. We're so good at this. And go up here. Well, I haven't been looting. I'm sorry. All your leather.
Oh, I'll come back. Get my roasted quail.
Yeah, I love using loot appraiser specifically for the times where it says like roasted quail is worth 300,000 gold each.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Come back.
Oh, I see it.
You can do it.
There you go.
Oh, it even slows down your skinning. Oh, that's obnoxious.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gross. Oh, I got it. You're kind of laggy. There we go.
Is my screen laggy?
It might just be my computer's having a hard time running all of this stuff. There's lots.
All the things.
It's not a potato. It's pretty good, but there's lots going on right here. We did it. Can you loot him too?
Mhm.
Okay, and there's also a farm here for mages, if these guys are immune to frost. One of these guys are immune to frost. And so you just kill everything. And, oh, there we go. Yeah.
Nice.
So you go through, you kill everything, and then with one of them left, we draw. Let's try this again. Leaving combat. Wait. Plans, radiant leggings, Gretz. Shadow meld in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. So now they're all up again.
Did you just leave another one up? Just the one guy?
Yeah, they're immune to sunfire.
Huh. Oh, and I can skin this guy. I wonder if he drops.
I think everything
okay.
in here drops.
Oh, there's one.
But generally, like you wanna run through and pick up all the things in down here and up top, and then do your leave combat thing, and it's just you just have piles and piles of loot and transmog. I'm like not pulling this efficiently. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
We're just going for pets. It's hard for me to come in here and just think about pets.
There's so many activities.
So much to do.
Oh, there's another dragon scale.
Oh, and I think these guys drop 3 each or 5 each.
If they will give me anything. Oh, there's one. Oh, I can skin Fireball.
Yep.
Yep, there's 3.
3? Nice.
Yep. So apparently we can make money with leatherworking.
Yeah, and I'll with like you can make as much money as you want with current content stuff, but it's just so much. There's just so much more potential gold with. All right. You know what, guys?
With the old content.
Yeah. Why do I not have swipe on my bars? This isn't okay. Oh, because I don't have swipe. What do I... Do I not have
You can
thresh?
mangle things.
I can't. It's not... Requires bear form. I'm in bear form.
Yep. No, you've got to be guardian, I think, for certain skills. You don't get all of them. But you should be able to mangle stuff. But I don't know if you've got an AoE, and I don't usually, if I'm rested, I don't go bear.
Yeah.
The only time I'm ever in bear was like massive damage is incoming, and I just go bear.
So
Like, let me just cheese this.
Who is your favorite boss this expansion?
Oh, I can tell you who I really don't like who's my least favorite.
Okay.
Fucking botanist.
Oh.
Because sometimes stuff just goes to hell, and it's usually on that 3rd phase, and because people are like, we're winning, and we're gonna stop doing things.
Yep.
And people stand in the middle and drop their purple shit in the middle of the raid, and you're like, but why? Now we have to run so far, because again, I am lazy.
Now melee has to move and range has to move. Damn it, Tom. Okay. Thorium Helm. No.
I did kind of like Trilliax mainly because I got to jump on bombs. Because, and you can heal midair because everything's instant cast, so it's kind of a way to cheese it. Oh. Hello.
Ooh. Wait. God damn. I need that.
It's
Sweet.
10. It's 10:40.
You coming back, guys?
Yeah.
#1. Wow.
Literally the best.
Oh, could you all hear that? I thought I muted my mic. So apparently me muting my mic is not me muting my mic, so I'm sorry if I coughed in everybody's ear.
That's okay. Okay. All right.
Drink
so
more coffee.
have
I'm
you
out of
got?
coffee.
Uh-oh.
Get the Keurig.
Oh my gosh,
I
I'm so
splurged.
jealous. I want one. I had one for a little bit, and it was amazing.
It's pretty awesome because mine's like we splurged and got the fancy one, so it always keeps hot water.
Ah.
And I really like tea, like chamomile and green tea and stuff.
yeah.
Put some honey in there. Like I find that green tea is better than anything caffeinated.
Yep.
And carbonated beverages give me the hiccups, but like a hiccup. But it's like a hiccup because it's like half burp, half hiccup, and it gets kind of I don't know. It's
Okay.
It's like once you hit 25, weird shit starts happening to you. I don't know.
Okay, so for you and everyone out there, Chromagus here not only drops a pet. Did you get the pet? No, I don't think we got the pet. But
I got a fancy scale. I don't know what it does, but we'll find out.
He's the only thing that drops blue, green, red, and black dragon scales because he's chromatic.
He's fancy.
So if you run this every week, you'll get some of these like super rare scales. Like there's pretty much no way in the game to go get blue dragon scale and red dragon scale. Like it's super hard to farm those things. So you just go do this every week, and eventually you can craft one of the super duper fancy old school transmog things.
Well, that was from Cataclysm, right? They kind of ended up getting rid of a lot of the whelplings that flew around everywhere.
Yep. Actually, go ahead and search your. I'm just curious. Can you?
Let's see what I got.
Yeah, type in either red or blue dragon scale.
Oh, I got some leggings.
They're BOE, and what is that? 38,000. 38,000.
Let's try and find a chest piece so we can see what the pants look like. That's what they look like.
Hot. I like it. That's actually really cool looking.
And then I have blue chain leggings. I don't know what those look like. Oh, those are dumb.
Ew.
Oh, those not that bad. Yeah, they're kind of gross. I don't know what the blue belt of chaos is, but that's maybe that kind of goes with the dragon scale a little bit. No, that's Arctic fur. It's not bad.
Oh, it just has blue in the title. Okay.
Yeah, let's see what.
Maybe in your unlearned, maybe you actually don't have some of the patterns.
I've got a regular dragon scale breastplate. So that's the lovely Transmog.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Gold, that's not worth anything. Black dragon scale.
I'm gonna start the RP.
Okay.
While you're.
Well, here's green dragon scale gauntlets. See that awesome nature resistance.
Oh my gosh, never gonna get hit by vines.
Okay, blue dragon scale.
It'd be
Oh
funny
no,
if
here's a green.
If Tarzan had nature resistance, he'd like go to swing on the vines and just slip right off.
Oh, there's some meat boots. Dragon stompers. Oh, the boots of Wintry Embrace were the ones I was trying to make because it kind of matches a lot of that druidy crap. It's all green, but apparently no one wants to buy them right now. I want my thing closed. Go away. I broke it.
Oh no.
Interface action failed because add-on.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly as planned. Okay. I think he's coming. Yeah, we've been rocking out. We've been killing. Oh, wait. Dual screens. There we go. All right, let's go kill this guy.
Yeah, he's still scary, even in vanilla. That big old dragon. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that belt's kind of ugly. Maybe not. Maybe it matches stuff.
Okay. Pass. 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 Ooh, Masterwork Circlet. There we go. There's something worth 500.
All right.
Hyperion Girdle. Gretz. How much is that? 800. Cool.
How do I not have that chest piece?
And you can skin Neff.
Sure can. For 5 dragon scales.
Your bags got full.
Yeah, whoops.
They're nice and clean.
Yeah, and organized in my weird way. Everything has a place, I promise.
Okay, there's one more kind of subsection, and then we'll call it, and that'll be like enough to just keep you busy for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll check back in and go on to kind of see what you're liking, what you're not liking.
Sure.
But Pandaria Pets is the next step.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Panda Land then.
Yep. Oh gosh, do I have Panaland unlocked here? Oh gosh.
I can get my mage and port you.
It's okay. I've got Reckles has Pandaria unlocked for sure.
Oh, wrong hearth. I'm so used to that Hearthstone being bound to the Golden Lantern.
You just get
Never.
in that Pandaria mindset and you're like, it just instantly takes you back.
Pretty much. Never mind that Hearthstone has been said like that since Nighthold dropped.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick second and see what chat's going on. Any big I'm a piece of work yuckles? Oh, thanks, Michael. So, any questions from chat while we are getting over to Pandaland? Let's see. Shannon asks, okay, I have 2 accounts, and I have 1 of each class Horde over level 100, and 1 of each class Alliance at various levels. How should I set up my professions? Shannon, my next video that I'm working on getting out is going to be on that question. Not with 2 accounts, just with 1 account. But hang tight. Everyone go subscribe, like the stream, and I will be answering that question in short, just for everyone here. You want 1 dual gatherer, preferably a druid, so that has herbalism and mining on it. You want a crafter, preferably like a main or someone you've been playing for a long time with a lot of the rep. So that is leatherworking and blacksmith, maybe a tailor too. You want a cooldown monkey. So someone with that you don't necessarily play, but you don't mind logging into once a day to just do your alchemy and engineering cooldowns. You can play them if you want. I'm not saying don't play your cooldown monkey, but just like you don't need to. And then you want a high level character, preferably your main or someone geared, someone you raid with regularly, or do battleground, whatever. Someone with a high level. To be a Skinner and Tailor, because those are the tunes that get that require you to go out and kill things. So the faster you can kill things, the more gold per hour you can get. And even though Tailor is kind of awkward, and then that leaves Enchanting and Inscription and another one. Jewel crafting. I like jewel crafting and enchanting on the same character, but that's just kind of personal preference because I like to do the shuffles. Some people don't like doing shuffles, but mailing things when you're doing shuffles can be a big pain. So that's my answer to that. Let's get back into it now that we are back in Pandaria. I'm not in Pandaria. She beat me. All right. Bye, chat. Thanks for questions. Oh, God, that's Horde. Oh, my gosh. My transmog is so good on this guy. It's literally the best.
I'll get you to PvE realm.
Oh, I think Tanaris is PvE. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I've been on PvE, then I leveled on Anderhall on my druid, and then switched to Mok'Nathal and raided with the server first guild, which is pretty cool. That's where I got the Hand of Adal, because I rode the coattails of my high school sweetheart. He just out of the blue one day was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be leaving WoW soon, and I'm the main tank of this guild. Do you want an invite?" I'm like, "Yes," because we always need healers, right?
Yeah.
And they were super cool. Worked with me on, even though they knew I was late because of my labs and stuff like that, I'd be like 10 minutes late on the raid invites, which was a big no-no back then. But they were super cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
like that was back when it was 40-man rating, right? So.
No, BC was 25, but
okay.
you had the dual Kara runs, and that's where the drunk rating was introduced to me, because we would two heal Karazhan and me and this resto shaman, and we would just get smashed. Like red wine was his thing, and I would make margaritas. It was fantastic. I don't really remember a lot of those raids. We're like, oh shit, we gotta heal. Normally some guy was screaming at us about decursing or something, but
blah blah blah.
It was like, what things? Because I get distracted about looting stuff, and back then, you really had a lot of the DKP stuff going on. It wasn't this, you loot a trash mob and everyone just kind of rolls, because, thanks Blizz for finally fixing loot so we don't have to do DKP anymore. And I was the healer that was just clicking on shit in the middle of the raid, like, epic! They're like, stop it. I'm like, heal. And I'm like, but there's a shiny.
Okay, so for Pandaria pets, I'm just not even a transition there. We're just all right. So Pandaria pets, blah blah blah. Fun with WoW. We're not about having fun. We're about making gold.
You can do both.
Yeah. So we're doing rating. You know what? I'm gonna separate this from just pets to rating with leashes. Pets.
Okay.
They aren't the most expensive pets. If you want, go ahead and do like the other rating with leashes, like all the BC dungeons too. If like that's, I guess let's go with extra credit is do the BC stuff. Extra credit BC raids. But like my goal there is just to get you used to having you kind of get used to the pet markets, which it'll get you opening and looking at the TSM pet journal and setting up your pet group, and then if you get any other pets as you're just kind of browsing around on the auction house, you can then add it to your pet group. And then this is something where you can just keep, and you'll be getting your transmog as you go there and kind of getting used to transmog and just the way everything's priced. You'll maybe find your favorites and all that. But for Pandaria pets, there is an amazing website. We're going to do the 4 Pandaria elementals and just have an alt set up here at one of the elementals and just do the round. You don't have to do all 4, but like fight them and find your 2 or 3 favorites, and preferably just do all 4 once a day. But there's a great website called wow-petguide.com. Let me put this in. I'm gonna put this in chat so they see. wow-petguide.com. Let me make sure that. Yep. Okay. So this place is fantastic, and you can go to Pandarin's Spirit Tamers, and let's go with the Earth Spirit. No, that's not. That's not what I want. Where? There we go. Okay. So you can set up. There's like a leveling strats here. So you have your snail with ooze touch and acidic goo and dive. You have your zeppelin with missile and explode and decoy. And if you don't have those pets, you can go to the alternative one. This is the one I use generally, like leveling pet and then a rabbit, and you can just solo it with a rabbit. But it's got every, the step of every turn you need to do, which is fantastic. I love it. And just have this up on another monitor as you go through doing all the pets.
Yeah, I think there was a pretty good YouTube guide I was watching about like your 10 good like must-haves, like for getting like starting out with the pet battling, because I came in later to the pet battling game, so I was gone for a while, and we're working on getting them there. But I have not done the Pandarian pet battle shuffle thing.
Yeah, it's these guys have, I think, a 25% chance to drop the elemental pet. So you're gonna get one every time you every time you kill them.
Oh, are we going in here?
No, up here.
Oh, there you went. My mini map was lagging.
Oh, good. You're not lagging as much on the stream as you were a little while ago. That's good. Thank you, computer.
Yay.
Hello, Adam. How are you? Okay, so you kill this guy with the rabbit, and you go. So you see where we are on the mini map. I mean, there's a map on WoW Pet Guide, but anyway, the WoW Pet Guide has everything, and it has a map of where everyone is. Let me go.
Oh, is it all the pet battle tamers that are showing up here? Because I've got Courageous Yawn, Burning Pandarian Spirit. I've got a nice little add-on here that shows me some of these guys. The Thundering, the Burning Pandarian Spirit, and there's... Oh, yeah, see all my little...
Yeah. There, I've put it in chat for you. I don't know if you can click, if you have like a chat add-on.
No, because I'm lazy.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to... Okay. Oh, that mechanical keyboard is so nice.
Oh, sorry, I'm
red
forgetting
cherry.
that.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that's where they are, and don't click on the links in the article. In the top left is where you want to click for the individual guides. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then
nice.
alternatives are on the right, the little flag things on the side.
Yeah. This is pretty awesome.
It's so good. It's like I used to do I love putting out pet battle guides, but like I don't have a reason to anymore. Like my pet battle guide is go to this website and just do what it says.
Let's bookmark this stuff. This works.
So,
all right.
So this will not only doing two things for you. It's not only getting you a little bit more of an inventory for pets, and getting you into the pet market, but it's easy and it'll get you leveling up more pets. Because right now, I think I saw you had like 15 max level pets, something like that.
Ooh, if I'm lucky, maybe.
And get, if you only have enough pets to do one of these guys, then just do that guy and level up one of the pets that you need to do one of the others, and just every day run out here, and after 2 weeks you'll have, 30 max level pets, and then you can pretty much do anything. Like, once you have a good stable, like, you can start doing some really cool farms with that. And then, let's see, got, so, let me write in our thing. Pandaria Spirit Tamers. And you'll have really cute things to follow you around that make you feel awesome. And then Timeless Isle. Do you remember all the pets that you need to get at the Timeless Isle?
I never did the Timeless Isle.
What?
I missed Mop. This is one of my favorites because look how fast his legs run. It's the little things.
Yeah, exactly. Ragnar. My favorite is Ragnos, and I don't have any pet treats. Wait, do I? Let me see if I have pet biscuit. Oh no, biscuit. Okay, his name is Medium Ragnaros. Because I always give, it's little Ragnaros is the name of the pet, but I always give him a pet biscuit to double his size, so he's like,
oh, nice,
decently big, and he's medium Ragnaros. Anyway, so that was a lame joke. Okay, so do you have the trinket that gets you to the Timeless Isle?
Nope.
Okay.
So I'll write that on my list of things to do.
Yeah, it's just the opening of the Chromie scenario out here will get it. But let's...
Oh, is the most recent patch one for the Timeless Isles?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the one at the base of what? Oh, Obsidian. That's what it is. Hop on, let's go.
Oh, wee.
So we are going to, there we go. Changing screens like, oh, that's Horde. All right. So we're going to Timeless Isle, and there are a couple of pets you can get out there. There's all of the crane nests. You can loot those, and there's a pet in the crane nests. If you see any death adders, kill those. But mainly just go out here and kill some gulp frogs and get the other stuff along the way as you're farming. But just try to keep like 2 or 3 gulp frogs in your inventory, or just spend an hour or 2 out here and get a nice little stock. And then whenever you're done, whenever you sell out, go back out here and refill up your inventory.
Okay. You think like 5 to 10 to keep on the auction house?
Oh no, just keep 1 or 2 up on the auction house.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise you flood the market. You're not going to sell 5 at once. But
Gotcha.
just like, it's nice to have an inventory of them, so you don't have to, like, you don't want to go out to the Timeless Isle every week. Like, Timeless Isle kind of meh.
It's like, must I?
People spend so much time out here that... But if you didn't know, I mean, it's fun. There's lots of good stuff. And since you're a skinner, you can make a lot of gold with one of the best skinning routes is out here.
Huh.
You get pristine scales and exotic leather. Mm-hmm. Which actually, all the PvP gear from that you buy with Modes of Harmony are decently expensive. They sell for like 1,000 to 3,000 gold each.
Oh.
Just like the contenders stuff. It's funny. It's like it's the stuff that I've found myself selling the most of recently isn't the super amazing expensive stuff. Like the Black Dragon scale set. It's just the boring, like, they're maroon leather legs, and like someone just needed some basic maroon legs and they're willing to spend 1,000 gold on it. Like, you sell a couple of those a day and you're good to go.
Makes sense. You're like, oh my gosh, I really wish I had a pair of pants that were fuchsia.
Yeah. Like, I just need a color to match. I just got my mythic shoulders and I want to wear them, but I don't have anything that matches.
Well, now with the trial of style going on, there's definitely room for that too.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited. My favorite thing about the trial of style is that they named the Slutmog category fun and flirty. Like, just, it already has an established name, Blizzard. Come on, you know this.
Let's just let's just be honest here and call it like we see it. Was it the AQ40 that drops the plate Slutmog?
Yeah. All the raids that you're farming have a chance to drop them. There are a couple other, if you want to make a note of it, we're not. Oh, and I'm dead.
Oh, hey, you missed a rock. You're good.
Okay. I saw I was going straight for it. I got a little scared. Yeah, okay. I can't do two things at once. So, the things, the places you want to farm for the Slutmog and just general restocking, if you want to, are AQ20 infinite resets. You want to do Zul'Farrak, and you want to do the Denwamper cave.
Oh, that's what you were doing in TK.
Yeah.
I think that was your last stream that you were. I caught the Zul'Farrak and Denwamper stuff.
Yeah. So and also throw in Oldemon in there. So Oldemon, Zul'Farrak, Denwampers, and AQ20, and if you do those, you'll have like the druid that was running with us.
Mm-hmm.
He got 200. Like, he gave me 240,000 gold worth of transmog, but he also made 250,000 in just looted stuff in the like 2-3 hours that we were running.
Oh wow.
So like, it's not gonna sell super fast, but it's not the point. The point is it's free and it's all profit.
Right.
So it takes a little while to get out here, but yeah, all these bulls and tigers here, if you just make laps and kill all the tigers, they drop lots of leather. It's not the best leather spot, but if you're out here, might as well.
Wasn't there a little island outside the Jade Forest? Windward Isle had a lot of tigers, if I remember. That might not be the best spot, but I was working on some rep because I don't have all the serpents.
Yeah, the little horseshoe thing on the outside, there's some turtles out there. That those turtles are absolutely fantastic for prismatic scale. I think that's the best place for prismatic scale. I haven't tested everything. I was gonna do that, and then I decided not to. Okay, so we're just killing frogs until the elite spawns. And where are you? I'm gonna. Oh, let's get dual screens. There we go. I like that there are still other people out here farming this stuff.
A box. I'm gonna click it because it's shiny.
Timeless cloak, sweet. I have disenchanting too, if you want me to disenchant anything that's particularly better. Spirit dust, is spirit dust good yet? Nope. Okay. Oh, I'm not set up for speed. Damn it. So yeah, I'm curious how long it's gonna take to get the boss to spawn with people. I've only ever really farmed out here solo, so this is nice.
Like, I have help. Oh, Moonfire's nice. Just being lazy.
Yeah, this is one of the OG farms where when this place was out, these frogs, if they put a dot on you, and if you get up to 10 stacks of their dot, you just instantly die. Like even now, like the effect isn't deal a bunch of damage; it's kill you. And so, people loot. Yeah, so it was really, really exciting to farm this stuff when it was current, because you wanted to pull as much as you could, and you couldn't one-shot everything yet. But
Oh, my inventory's full. Crap.
I got a yak.
That is mammoth.
Oh,
Poor man's yak. So when I'm reading the TSM tooltip, do I want to go by region market value or just market value?
It depends on the item. So for, let's see, your screen, let's look. Okay, so the min buyout is 1280, so that is worth, I mean, it's worth some, the region sale average is what it normally sells for. Region market value is what it's normally posted at, taking out the extremes and taking all realms into account. And then the market value is your server, what it's the weighted average, 2-week weighted average for your server. There's also historical, which is 2-month weighted average, same thing as the market, but just longer, so more reliable. But I mean, it's really just like, for me, I kind of, if the current market price on my server, like if the min buyout is too high, then I ignore that. Sometimes I ignore the region market. Like
Oh, whoops.
just kind of look at everything and see what you got going on, and like that's gonna be what this month is all about. Like learning when you look. Like try to sell everything and see what sells at what prices, and kind of explore around some.
Okay.
Because like the way I view everything, I might be in different markets, so I look at things differently than you, or you know.
Right.
The main thing though is look at the disenchant value and the vendor price value for things you're going to throw away, and if it disenchants for more than it vendors, then disenchant it. That's the main thing. And set up like you might want to put it in a group that just auto mails everything in that group to your enchanter. So if you're out here farming again and you get another windward staff of the firefall, you don't have to worry about it.
Do you need any elementium ingots?
Oh my gosh, I need so many.
I have 3.
Sure, I'll take them. I don't know.
And are you a black? Well, you got blacksmithing because there's. If you need plans, probably already have those.
Yeah, already known. Yeah, I got those, but they sell. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
That's 7 gold. They will sell, but that's at the point where you don't care.
Let's see.
Sorry, chat, for having the stream of her like just selling things rather than having it dual screen.
Sorry. It's like it's super riveting. It's a game to please.
Other than Skype failing though, I kind of like this setup. I think it looks good. I got a little background going, got the dual monitor. I think I can. Oh, we got a South Sea lookout. We got a boss. Isn't this a boss? Doesn't that guy mean the boss is... I don't know. I don't care. We're not here for that. God damn it. Oh, let's get... you marked moon star. There we go. I remember this spawning faster.
Well, probably because we killed things slower then.
Yeah, there was less running around and just like everyone out. Mass killing. So eventually, might call it on this, since you know the basic idea.
You kill all the things.
Yeah, and you can, like, you said you have a Lobby alt. You're leveling up. You can have that guy out here, or hey, Burden of Eternity. All right, I feel lucky. Like, it doesn't matter anymore, but Burden of Eternity used to be fantastic when you got one of those. Yeah, just have your alt that does the have like a Pandaria alt that you keep out here for the pet battles and all the other goodness. All this Timeless Isle shenanigans.
It's like, watch, we'll leave. Someone from the stream will come over here and like, boom, boss.
Of course.
Like, I found it, guys.
Okay. Yeah, whenever you're done, let me know. I'm down to farm until the boss comes. But if you're like, I got stuff to do, let me know.
Well, seeing as I have to work tomorrow and I have the this week is the day we shut people's water off for not paying their bills. So I get to be told how much of a horrible person I am.
Oh.
They can't bathe their babies. I'm like, well, I pay my water bill. Like, can you? Like, you've got like a $300,000 house. Like, what's the problem? Like, I don't understand. And I understand the hardship thing, but it's like the same people every month, the same.
Oh.
And we do like courtesy door hangers. Like, hey, by the way, in 48 hours, we're gonna shut your water off. And so when we hang them out on the doors, it'll be like Amazon packages at the door. Oh, my favorite was like about a year ago. We were delivering one of those hangers, and someone was getting a security system installed with like all the cameras around their house, and I'm like, really? And it was like for $65. Like really? Priorities, man. Hey,
Yep.
something shiny. I need to click on it. I don't know what it does, but I feel like something. No, nothing
No.
special. I felt special for a little bit. I glowed a lot. It's like, this is how you get your cupcake participation award. Just like, like, here comes something shiny.
Okay. Well, then let's see what else. There's one more thing to show, and then we're done. So let's head out. Wait, this is the guy. This is the one. We're gonna kill him, and the boss is gonna. No. We're gonna kill this one, and the boss is gonna. No. I feel it.
Yeah, all the things are alive, and I'm like, oh wait, and just maybe one more.
I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk away. All right, stream. Well, this is healthily farmed. So if you want a nice, easy peasy, go on to Naris to the Gulp Frogs, and you'll get a boss in like 2 seconds.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not bad for raw gold too. You can't use treasure potions anymore. But and then as you're leaving, there are little crane nests all over. That guy drops a thing. What does this guy drop again? Let me see. Rarity. He drops something. I forget. Odd polished stone. I don't remember what that is. But it's something.
I got a fancy wand.
Ooh, that thing's immaculate. Hey-o. Okay, give me a bird nest. Are they on the other side? So yeah, at some point over the next week, spend like an hour or two out here, just hang out, try to get to where's the bird nest?
Oh no,
Let me
there's something
see.
shiny.
Oh,
Yep.
click it.
I feel special now.
Woo! Okay, these bird nests. So there is a pet drops out of here. Click it. And eventually, it's a small chance. It's like I think something like 3 to 5% chance of getting the pet, but it's free gold. You know, as you're running around, click the nests, and the death adders also spawn a boss.
Oh.
If you kill enough of the death adders, a boss will spawn.
Oh, there's another nest. Oh.
Oh, there you go. All right.
So.
Wait.
That's how that works.
Wait. You're lagging.
What?
You're stop sharing and share again.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Let me. Oh, did Skype? Skype. Anyway, okay. Okay, chat. How you doing? What's going on? I've been doing Old World Inscription on Storm Rage, and to test it, I made a brand new character on server yesterday and tossed in 15k. Already looking at 50k straight profit. Is that good? That's fantastic. Good job, Roddy Price. I would also like to say if anyone is enjoying the stream, who went a little bit longer than I was expecting, but if anyone's enjoying the stream, please subscribe and go check out my Patreon. If you can, please donate. That would be fantastic. Hopefully we can set up one of these for you. And like the stream because that helps me out. But let's get some while she's getting back in. Let's get some questions going. Hello, she's back.
okay.
So Brian M says, so you're doing old content to make your money. I am coming in late. We're doing a little bit of everything. We're setting up a plan to make all the gold we can. So the plan so far is here. We got some TSM set up. We got current content crafting set up. And we're working in some pets and a little bit of the highest priced transmog to kind of branch out. But we don't want to do too much at once. But right before she DC'd, you got a pet worth, I think that's 4K, 5K.
This one says BOP. So...
Yeah. You use the token and then you cage it.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. Oh, my teeny tiny little thing down there at the bottom.
What is that? 6K.
53, 6K. It's almost 7. 6,900 min buyout.
So you could charge probably like 8,900 and get away with it if there's no competition up.
Is it worth going and dropping a rarity token on these things?
I think it's fine. I mean, you can if you want. Drop it, get it rare and leveled up to max level, and then you'll be able to charge more for it.
Mm-hmm.
But so we are headed out to Townlong Steps to the Shadowpan Garrison. I'm glad we clicked that one nest.
Right. That's my ADD, which is why I'm a skinner on my main. Because with herbalism and mining, I'm like, ooh, a node. Ooh. I just followed the yellow dot, so before I know it, I'm on the other end of the zone, and I forgot what I was doing. Just like, oh, shit, where's the shadow pan? I have no idea.
It is over at Townlong Steps.
And then this
West.
one?
Nope, one more. That one.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm a little kite.
So this...
There's your puppy.
Yeah. Guard normally comes at midnight, or early. So, we get Pandaren Spirit Tamer Pets, Timeless Isle Pets, and then we'll get the fill things. I did a video on this a while back, and they nerfed it. They finally nerfed it when, about 6 months after the video. But, this is another one of the super easy pets that each one sells for just a ton. How much do they sell for? Let's find out. Oh, I mean, would have been quicker to fly. Yeah, it would have been faster to fly there ourselves. But then we don't get to stand on a kite. I mean, how's this staying up? I don't know. It's fantastic.
I was gonna say something snarky. I was like, if you had stayed with mechanical engineering, you would have found out.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I get for playing with a bunch of dads in my guild. It's just bad dad jokes, and we have a music bot in our Discord. So when people like, if we get pugs, normally we can fill a raid, 15 people. We might pug in a couple extras.
Okay.
And so we've got a music bot running all night. And recently our boss killing theme song has been Celine Dion. My Heart Will Go On.
Okay.
I don't know why. I think it started with trolling. We've been trolling each other with like montages and Rocky fight songs.
Have you seen the My Heart Will Go On played with a recorder?
It's
video?
amazing.
Yes. Yes. It's...
It brings one of our shadow priests to tears. Like he literally can't. He can't.
Everyone watching us, please go and look at the recorder version. I'm not going to play it because YouTube does not joke around with copyright, but it's the greatest video ever.
And the final countdown with the guy playing it on the ukulele and kazoo it's just solid gold.
Oh, I'm gonna okay. Final countdown ukulele. I'm gonna look that up.
And he's got a kazoo to do the chorus. Fantastic. And he's like really into it too, which I think it makes it, and that's what is the best part. He's like super serious about it. I feel so bad for the kid with the recorder. He tries so hard.
He ended up getting like 200,000 subs and making a couple different videos. I am not sad for him. He knew what he was doing. It's like Tay Day. Like he worked his magic from Chocolate Rain. He knew what
Oh yeah.
what to do. So I've been farming out in Vale or Valley a lot, and I didn't realize how hard people were farming Undasta before. Like I'd hear them come, no matter any time of the day or night. People, it'll be like loot and pillage, saying like, "Hey, Undasta's up," or not Undasta. What's the boss's name?
That other Shaw.
No, not the Shaw guy.
on Shaw.
The Dino. Shoot,
Ask chat how we didn't play Mop.
wait,
Like
we
they
can
don't
get it.
know.
Pandaria. What's his name? What? No, not Chief Salen. Salis. Galleon. There we go.
It's like, oh my god, are we there yet? Gee.
It probably would have been faster.
It's like this. It's that meme of the flight master takes you like all over the place. I was actually complaining about that today. I took the flight point from the Dream Grove to the first flight point in High Mountain. And it's like, nope, we're going to go through the Dream Grove and around Emerald Nightmare and down to the shore and then up this mountain. I'm like, oh my gosh. The reason why I took it, though, is because the last couple of times I ended up skirting Emerald Nightmare too quick. And they don't give you enough time to fly out of there. They don't. Yeah. And then it just ports you right to the entrance. You're like, well, shit. So just backtracked. But that's a really neat hack. Like if you are starting out in the Dream Grove and you want to get further south, you just fly over the Emerald Nightmare and get ported.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Wait, does it set you right up to the Dreamleaf farming spot?
Yeah, it puts you right at the entrance of the Emerald Nightmare raid.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you want to save that 30 to 60 seconds flying down there.
I like it. Are we there?
How many circles was that? Oh my gosh. I think the Aggies designed this flight path.
So, are you Aggies or Longhorn fan?
Longhorns.
Okay. Well, it was good training with you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
No, I was actually had originally planned to do nuclear engineering down at College Station, and I was like, I'm going to do biology instead.
Yeah. No, I love how fierce the competition between the two schools are, but like how like they take it super seriously and totally not seriously at all at the same
Yeah.
time. And most other schools, like Oklahoma has a couple rivalries in there, and they take it like it's not funny to them if you joke about the other, like if you pretend to be friends with the other school, like it's not. They don't appreciate it, and they will kick you out of the house.
Yeah, Texas Tech and UT are. I don't think there's any love lost between them. Hello.
We're about to finish up, I promise.
Yeah, I'm getting the sleepy time look, and I know. No. It just he it's his life mission to scare the ever living shit out of me, because I am insanely jumpy, like so jumpy, and I scream on top of it, like the horror film, like blah! Like. So I have literally caught him mid army crawl before, because he'll do it through the whole house. Like I'll be laying in bed just chilling out watching Netflix, right, with my dogs, and then the only reason why he can't get away with it now is because we have dogs, because they rat him out. Because they're following him around like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But before, I'd have to catch him like a shadow, but he would seriously like come around corners and just scoot around the bottoms, and yeah. I don't know if you ever watch any of the Ash versus Evil Dead movies.
I haven't seen him in so long, but yes.
There's when she comes out of the basement and flings the door open, I think it is, and he knew it was coming and I hadn't seen it yet. He went blat and made me scream like 2 seconds prior to when she popped out, so it was like a double scream. And it was just like, I was like, I'm done. I can't do this. This literally will be the death of me.
There's one of my favorite experiences on a date ever was there was a girl that there was this movie, it was called like the House on the Hill or something.
House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah, it was like Catherine Zeta-Jones was in it, and anyway.
No, that was The Haunting, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they both came out like at the same time, and they were the same premise. But there's this one part where she goes, the main chick goes down into a basement, and there's this pendulum that just keeps swinging. She has to go back and forth and go to the fireplace and avoid the pendulum, and it gets you in this kind of rhythmic, like you're watching the pendulum, you're kind of internalizing the timing, and she opens up the grate of the fireplace, the ash grate of the fireplace, and a skeleton pops out, and it's just a jump scare. But like because you were in this rhythm internally, like it totally freaks you out. And I'd seen it before. I'd seen the movie before, and I saw this scene coming, and I was like, actually, hey, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Do you want any like popcorn or anything now? Okay. And so I went, and I didn't go to the restroom. I just crawled behind to the aisle behind us, and there was a guy sitting right behind us, and he saw. I was like, shh. And then right when the skeleton popped out, I like just reached out and like grabbed her.
Oh no! Just grab a foot.
That was our last date. Oh
my gosh! See, I would have given you points for creativity after I was done being mad at you. I got him pretty good though. Thanksgiving morning, he decided to take a shower, but it was sitting in the shower, and I was out running errands and came back in. heard the shower going, and I'm like, yes. And I noticed that he was sitting, right, because we don't want to kill the person, right? We don't want to do that. And it was like, blah! And he made him jump so bad that he pulled a muscle in his neck and was having to dry. And he was having to turn his whole body to look left over his shoulder while we were driving. I was like, okay, maybe I took that a little too far.
Okay,
like-
so there's a portal here on blue. You don't have the portal, so talk to Irisa Windrunner here, and she will teleport. She will start some RP, and you can just cancel that RP once.
Oh, whoops.
Well, no, it'll take you out to the island.
So now I'm stuck on Neverland ending flight point again, or no? Oh, island.
Yep.
Up here?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess we could have flown there, but it's fine.
Probably would have been faster. I don't know, but again, I don't know if anyone got the memo. I'm lazy.
Yeah, like it's nice to just have the portal.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, and I didn't have the all the Kata portals in Stormwind,
Oh.
and I had a friend that harped on me, and it's like, you will go and do all of these right now. I'm like, okay. Well, because they were going to show me all the old raids, but they weren't willing to show me said old raids until I had all the portals, because
Harsh but fair.
Yes. I'm like, okay.
Okay, so he's gonna shoot you down. Go ahead and take some screenshots. This is a really pretty flyover.
I have a really cool screenshot add-on program. It's called Light Shot.
Oh yeah.
It'll let you select. I don't know if y'all seen that, but it's pretty cool. If you don't want to do that, you just hit escape. But if you wanted to take a pretty screenshot for your friends of your transmog without showing them, other chat boxes or things, it's kind of a nice way of doing it instead of having to open up Paint.
Yeah. You can just Alt Z too. Do you
Yes.
know about? Okay. Okay, so you are just head to Egalic Crag.
Do it.
In
Are you talking to a person?
south. No, I think you just jump out. Oh gosh, I
Well, there's 2 quests. Well, or there was.
There's a scenario that starts, and you have to go do the scenario, and it's like 5-10 minutes. But
Okay.
you can do that later. But for now, I'm just showing you where to go. So like, I don't know if it's faster to fly or.
Well, I have a Zeratul portal. Is that what we're looking for? Isle of Thunder. Yeah, get a toy.
I guess try clicking the portal. See if that does that. Oh, cool. Okay. One of the portals starts a scenario. One of them
You
ruins
can't.
everything.
That's dumb.
Yep. So when everyone was complaining about you can't fly in Warlords of Draenor or QQ, everyone's like, dude, you haven't been able to fly in the Isle of Giants, you haven't been able to fly in the Isle of Thunder, you can't fly in the Timeless Isle. This isn't a new thing. It's fine.
I'll just go and, for those who haven't played vanilla, I would just say go get on one of those old servers and just try to get to level 10. Have fun. It's painful. Oh, and when you were a scrub and hadn't played a game like that before, like I hadn't, I leveled as Resto using my balance skills, and then when I started getting like Arathi Highlands and stuff was like really hard to kill, is then I realized that I could have just spec'd balance and my life would have been better.
Go north. You're going all the way around.
Well, I didn't know how.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
It moved.
There is.
Big dinosaur.
Oh, you got in. All right, cool. I forgot about that entrance. Now I'm the slowpoke, and let's. All right.
I'm gonna kill this big giant dinosaur. Oh, he's a really big dinosaur.
Yep. Have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not too bad.
No.
So what we're doing in here is go ahead and unmount, and you should get turned into a guy pretty soon. You might have to do the starter quests for it, but we're gonna kill these quivering filthlings. Or these quivering filth, and you can loot them. It's some nice solid gold per hour just from the loot. But they force spawn, so if you do this with a friend, it's a lot more fun and easier to do with a friend. So, like, I'll kill all these guys, and then when these die, it'll force spawn everything over here. So, and here we go. We just got one of these guys to spawn up. So, this guy right here is the only thing that drops the pet.
Ah, the big guy.
When you kill, like, 100 of the quivering filth, one of these guys will spawn. And it'll have a chance to drop a filthling pet. And just like the other one that you loot, it'll be bind.
Big dude.
Grits.
Let's see. So this is like the Eastern Plaguelands, Western Plaguelands spawn. That stupid ooze. The disgusting oozeling.
Yep. It's yellow rather than green. But yeah, same model.
And he's got, well, did they give the disgusting oozeling a face? I haven't summoned him in a while. He didn't used to have a face, he's just a blob.
Oh.
And he would debuff your raid by 5 or 10 resistance for all stats.
Yep.
And yeah, I trolled Molten Core a little bit. Like, why am I getting hit so hard? Like, maybe because your fire resistance is not capped. But it was a dead giveaway because it made you glow green.
Yep.
So they knew it was me.
Hey, we got one. Okay. No, just stay down there in that quadrant.
Oh, gotcha.
Like.
So this is one of those things where we just try and keep 1 or 2 of these guys up on the auction house.
Yep. And for farming, like when I kill things, there have to be like 5 quivering filths up at a time, and so if I kill them, then they spawn over there, and if you kill them over there, then they spawn over here. So we just kind of play volleyball with the force spawns.
Nice.
So if you have, like, druids are fantastic here. You just put Starfall down somewhere, and just sunfire everything else. Occasionally loot. Oh, how much is the filthling selling for now?
Oh.
Did you?
Let's find out.
After the gulp frog shenanigans, I'm glad you're actually getting pets because it validates.
Almost 12K.
Nice.
I'll take it.
So yeah, you'll sell like maybe one a week, one every other week, something like that. But you know, keep a couple of those, keep like 2 of them up on the auction house all the time, and you're good to go. I got another big one here. Did we get it? Nope. Got another big one. I can't loot this one. You might want to come over here and loot it.
All right. Nah, just junk.
Oh, okay. Hey! Alright. So we got you 2 of them. I think point proven that this is a pretty good farm. Still with 2. Someone said it got nerfed, and you know it's not worth it anymore. I disagree.
We've been here what, 10 minutes, if that?
Yeah, 25K per 10 minutes. That's like 300,000 gold an hour. That's guaranteed. Okay, so that is it. That's all I have. Like, it's kind of a lot to do, but like farm out here, farm Timeless Isle for a little bit, keep a tune in Pandaria to do that run, and then wait, I gotta update my notepad. Pandaria, Timeless Isle, Gulp Frogs. Timeless Isle nests and Isle of Thunder. This is the Isle of Thunder, not the Isle of Giants. Sorry about saying Isle of Giants earlier. Filthling Farm. And that's it. That'll get you exploring, and then you know just explore other stuff as you go along, and maybe work in crafting old content stuff as you see fit, like old transmog stuff, like the Black Dragon stuff.
Like, it's like the slot machines.
Yeah.
Just one more. Yeah, I think that's good. Because I am gonna have to go turn into a pumpkin.
Okay. Do you have any questions or?
No, I think I'm good. If I have any questions, I think it might just be on the TSM back end. Oh, hello.
All right. Let's call it. Don't kill another thing. Don't, or
Okay.
we'll have to spawn another big guy.
No, there's one back there.
Okay.
Yeah, we kill the big guy.
Yeah.
Just because we have to know.
Oh,
well.
Okay. Well, oh, my bags are just about full. Can you pop a mammoth?
Yep.
I don't have a mammoth on my bar for some reason. Oh wait.
Sure.
Wait. Where are we? All right. Let's see if chat then has any questions. All right, chat. Q&A time. Singe is in chat. He's already made 100K from the Transmog farm we did the other day. So that's awesome, Singe. All right. Tasty Chicken says, "Yo, crafting some dread leather gear as we speak. The stats are randomized. Do I sell the different versions of the same type for different prices?" You can. That is an option where you can set up in TSM on the group. Let's go. Wait, no. Legion, there we go. On the group for this place, you can set it up as is it the crafting? Where's it crafting? Where is it? No. No, God. Where the shit? Okay, here we go. Under the group, ignore random enchants on ungrouped items. So you can have battlebound armbands of the Firefall, battlebound armbands of the Tiger, all that stuff. And that can be worth it to just restock one of everything, and then when you auction them, you're going to just undercut the ones that have crit and mastery on them. But generally, people just want the eye level. Like, people don't really care. But now that's actually a good point. Now that the max eye level for these are 900, some of these can be like best in slot. So that's up to you. Give it a whirl. Test it out on one or two items that have sold particularly well, and see if you can make more money. What's the best way to spend my bloods? There is a fantastic website called Blood Money. Let's get that up. Display capture. It's called rodent.io/blood money. I'm going to put this in chat. Here you go, guys. You're welcome. Favorite it. But you go to... What server are you playing on? Terracar, right?
Yes, sir.
So everyone, if you want to compete directly with her, go
Oh.
add her tune on Terracar, put it on a white list so you don't...
Oh, thanks.
So right now, hey, Facebook, I don't care. I don't care. Go away. So Arcana right now is the best on her server. That's weird. 350 gold per blood. Potion of Prolonged Power is next. And then Leylight Shards and Foxflower and Fell Slate. But on my server, let's see, where do Boulder Fist. Potion of Prolonged Power is best, then Leylight Shard, then Arcana. Huh! Enchanting materials are more expensive than Fell Slate now. Interesting. But yeah, this is a great website. Use it. Chris Drumbum thinks raiders don't make enough gold. Yeah, dude, raiding's expensive.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Saw them wiping repair bills.
Yeah, repair bills, and like you have to get a new flask and food and like if your guild provides flasks, but like it can be 50, 100K per week just to raid. Primals are selling slowly, but that's another good farm. Burning Crusade stuff. Is that for EU or NA? The Blood Money site has both. You just click and it tells you. I know that site, but is it best to buy mats or make obliterum or mounts or legendaries? Make the legendary every single week. Absolutely, that's just something you should do. It feels fantastic to just get 100,000 gold in the mailbox. And for mounts, here's something you need to do for Trade Skill Master.
Okay.
Okay. Crafting. Materials. Blood of Sargeras.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put this in chat and just copy and paste it into... you go at the top, crafting, materials, and then you find Blood of Sargeras. The top tab for crafting. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not letting me put in anything over 200 characters. Well, that's weird. It's my channel. I mean, okay. Um, well, shoot. Here it. I put it in Skype. We're in Skype.
Yeah. Oh, smart.
Always thinking. There you go.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, where am I putting this in?
If you click Blood of Sargeras, it'll say custom price. Just paste it in there.
Okay.
And so now you have Blood of Sargeras valued at a thing, at everything you can trade it in for. So now, if you go back to your crafting panel, if you go back to jewel crafting, you should have more. And if you restock on TSM groups, and then if you hit restock again, you should get more things pop up now. Yeah, there we go. Because it didn't have a value for Blood of Sargeras, so it didn't know how to value those things. So anything that any materials that are bind on pickup, you need to set a price for them in Trade Skill Master Crafting. And then it'll know what to do with it. It used to be that way with Spirits of Harmony, but now that you can sell Spirits of Harmony on the auction house, you don't need to do that anymore.
Okay, well, there is one for the Nether Shard Essence. There's something there. So I was trying to think of what I use for my leatherworking legendary stuff.
Yeah.
I thought there was one that was BOP to me.
That's the thing that you go do all the quests for, and TSM just made it so it ignores that.
It's the wisp touched elder hide. Ooh,
Yeah.
I say that 5 times fast.
Just ignores that. But that's it. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you to everyone for your questions and hanging out and watching along, and I hope this helped. And again, subscribe to the channel, and everyone, I look forward to checking back in another month and seeing how things are going with you, Arista.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.